that on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. My name is Alan Robertson.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lahner.
And I'm the indescribable Chuckalicious Chuck Williams.
And happy Thursday, one and all, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen. And we are joined, as I'm seeing here, every monthly on the third Thursday of the month. We are joined by Miss Stacy Clopton of the Amarillo Public Library. Stacy, how are you doing today?
I'm great, thanks. It's good to see you all.
Absolutely. Chuck?
Stacy, I know we got a whole lot of new programs coming up. And this one really intrigues me a little bit. It's called Blind Date with a Book. Now, I've had some blind dates in my life.
Not so successful, huh?
No, I wish I did have a book, like The Exorcist or something like that,
Right. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my goodness.
Tell me about that.
So, Blind Date with a Book is a great program. We do it every year about this time leading up to Valentine's Day. And it's kind of exactly what it sounds like. It's a chance for people to try something new, find a book or an author or a genre that they might not have tried on their own. And what you do is you come into any one of our libraries and you'll see a selection of books that are wrapped in paper. So you don't know what the book is.
Right.
And the only thing you know about it is maybe its format. For example, if you happen to check out an audiobook, you will know that you're getting an audiobook. But otherwise, you don't know. And we've had so many patrons tell us, I found this book that I loved and I would never have chosen this book for myself. But they found it through Blind Date with the Book. And of course, occasionally we have somebody who says, this book was a dud. This book was not for me at all. But that's kind of the fun of it. You are finding something and you're just letting chance find the right book for you. And one of the really cool things about it is that you can win prizes. Several books have additional prizes in them. So you might find a voucher for a free bag of books at the book sale, or you might find an Amicon t-shirt or an Amicon beanie. But every book has a prize drawing entry. So you can fill out that entry and turn it in at the library. And then you're entered into a drawing for a prize. And we give away a $50 gift card at each one of our libraries.
How fun. I've never done that, but that really sounds intriguing. I did go into the Northwest Library yesterday. Looks great. And I know you guys are doing renovations, so talk to us about what's going on with all the different locations and if they're going to be renovated and when.
Okay, so as you noticed, the Northwest branch looks great because it just got some major renovations, new carpet, new flooring, and some repair to some pretty major damage. It got a new roof. And so that library was closed for about 6 weeks while all of that work was done. And then the next library that's getting some upgrades is our Southwest branch. And it is getting new carpeting and some minor repairs. And so it's going to be closed. It is closed now and will be closed until about February 20th. And so we encourage people who like to patronize the Southwest branch to visit any one of our other 4 library locations. And we expect the Southwest branch to open again on February 20th and look fabulous and just be even better than it already was.
Now, kind of off of that point, though, obviously, barring, crazy, leak situations as far as the roofs and different things like that for other libraries, how routinely, if at all, are these, even if it's just some maintenance things when it comes to the public libraries, how often does that occur for you guys?
It's not every year by any means. We are kind of in a cycle right now where we're doing some upgrades. So Southwest and Northwest we're in this fiscal year. We'll have a couple of renovations in the next fiscal year to 2 other libraries and then wrap it up in the 3rd fiscal year from now. And those are just, some upgrades. Carpeting eventually has to be replaced, those kinds of things.
I got you. It seems to me as though the Amarillo Library is trying to dig a little bit deeper into the communities they serve. That's part of the mission, is it not? Hey, let's get out here, or let's bring in the community and we can serve from here.
Well, that's always been what libraries do. You know, libraries are a safe place for people to go and be. Libraries are education. Libraries are for trying something new. Libraries are for being educated and enlightened and informed. And we're doing that all the time. We do that through story times that help kids get ready for school. We do it through book discussion groups and craft programs and lectures and exercise classes that help people improve themselves and meet other people. And of course, one of our major programs that we are so proud of, because it can make such a difference in people's lives, is our English as a second language classes. And the winter spring term for those classes is starting right now.
You know,
Go ahead, Chuck.
Oh,
Sorry.
You were talking ESL just then. When we're talking ESL, I was wondering, do you see adults coming in with their children, and how many of the children, at least to your knowledge or to what you see, how many of the children are actually the precipitants, whatever, to help the adults take on this English as a second language?
I have seen that. We've seen children who translate for their parents. I think that's fantastic.